This is exactly the claim I'm seeing and that I'm talking about in my videos. So this person, take a second to read. Person claims there is no archaeological evidence for the life of Jesus of Nazareth. If we take into account the life of Jesus of Nazareth, it's talked about in the 4 canonical Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and he's talked about as being in certain places at a certain time, and, for example, crucified under certain people, like Pontius Pilate, and he interacted with these people, okay? And a lot of them were very famous. So I'm going to give you a few archaeological finds that confirm people and places surrounding the life of Jesus of Nazareth. This short list is off of BibleArcheologyReport.com if you want to know where I'm getting these sources. So first, I'm just going to list a few of the many examples. We've got synagogues in Capernaum and Magdala, Galilee. We've got the Pool of Siloam, where Jesus was claimed to have healed a blind person by putting mud in his eyes, having him go wash. We've got Jacob's Well, where he talked to a woman who proclaimed him as the Messiah, revealed himself as the Messiah to this woman. The temple in Jerusalem, of course, very famous spot. Many people saw Jesus there. The Caiaphas ossuary. Caiaphas was the high priest who presided over the trial of Jesus, according to the Gospels. All right, we also have a ossuary of James, the brother of Jesus, by the way. That's not listed on this list. I think that's a little more controversial as far as whether that inscription was a forgery or not. We've got the Pilate stone. All 4 Gospels declare the Roman governor Pontius Pilate was sentenced Jesus to death by crucifixion. We also have evidence of a crucified man, a heel bone with a nail stuck through it. We've got obviously not Jesus's, because his body cannot be found. It was not found. We got the tomb of Jesus. Well, there's 3 different places where people talk about the tomb being, but the most recent one seems to be the one with the most validity behind it. It says here, although absolute proof of the location of Jesus' tomb remains beyond our reach, the archaeological and early literary evidence argues strongly for those who associate it with the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I still don't know how to pronounce that word properly sometimes. So check into that if you're interested. Nazareth inscription, all right? This Nazareth inscription dates back to about 40s, 50s AD, and it's from Caesar. It's a stone inscribed slab which imposes the death penalty in Israel for anyone caught moving bodies from family tombs, and specifically sepulchre-sealing tombs, such as the one Jesus was buried in. It seems to be directed at the nation of Israel, specifically the Hebrew people. That's interesting. So there's just a small list, folks. There is biblical archaeology that can give evidence towards, there's evidence for different events and people surrounding the life of Jesus. Stay blessed, everyone. God really loves you.